Hello everyone, the Reading Bard here. Today I'm very excited to start a new fic called The First Quirkless Hero. This is written by ILOveSpRIngSeasSONZZ, and this work is currently ongoing as of the time of this recording. And there are 5 chapters with frequent uploads. Let's hop right into chapter 1. Here's the summary. What happens when Izuku tells his mom about the bullying as a child and she sends him to self-defense classes? The outcome? A playful and unknowingly arrogant child. Oh, and also really problematic. Midoriya wasn't just any boy. He was a quirkless boy. On the bottom of the food chain, dirt under someone's shoe, and he hated it. Every second of it. The pitying of Smaddles, and children who torment him for something he can't control. Kacchan happened to be one of those tormentors, the main one at that. And Midoriya, he started growing a dislike for the boy as soon as his abrasiveness turned into insults, and he became a cocky prick. But he didn't have anyone, so he followed. Just like always, behind him, never in front, never next to, never near, just behind. Midoriya stopped following though eventually, but when he stopped, a hatred tinged with resentment bloomed in his chest. At first, it felt weird. He never hated anyone. Not really, anyway. But he grew used to it with every insult, with every shove. The hatred grew and grew until he felt a never-ending rage when he could even hear the spiky blonde. But, of course, he kept it to himself. What could a quirkless person do? Hurt him? No. He has that so-called heroic quirk of his. So damn flashy it could hurt your eyes. And people say that he has a quirk of a hero. And maybe he does. But he has the mouth of a villain. It was a bright sunny day when he saw Bakugo. Yes, Bakugo. Because, quite frankly, he burnt that Kacchan bridge a while ago now. Bullying another kid. As per usual. And obviously, Midoriya the Martyr stepped in to stop the one-sided fight escalating, when buzzed-winged, badass Goonie saw that green-haired boy was about to step in. He started instigating. Bakugo, Deku's trying to step in. Personally, I wouldn't have that. Personally, I don't give 2 flying shits what you think, sumo wrestler. As soon as Minion Boy over there said that, Bakugo's head snapped in my direction, and he sneered. What the hell do you think you're doing here, Deku? You think you're better than me or something? Blondie roared. Oh gosh, if murder became legal, then best believe the obnoxious blonde would be the first on his hit list. Izuku placed himself between Bakugo and the victim, shielding the other boy from Explodey, Chicken Wings, and knockoff Stretch Armstrong. Stop hurting him. You're behaving like a villain, the green-haired boy said, trying to aggravate the blonde, to try and get his attention away from the victim. Move right now, stupid Deku, before I blast you all the way to hell and back, Explosive warned, as if his quirk was advanced enough for that. On the count of 3, Deku. 1, 2, 3. Bakugo warned once more, but when Midoriya didn't move, the blonde did the only thing he knew how to, and attacked. Bird and Longfingers decided to attack as well, just like the loser followers they are. Everything hurts. Even the most unimaginable places just hurt. Bakugo and what their names already left while laughing manically. The victim, well, he isn't too sure where the other boy is. In all honesty, just gone. After around 5 minutes of dejectedly laying on the floor, he decided to get up. To put it kindly, it was very much a struggle to even sit up, let alone stand up. After a few attempts, though, he managed to stand up. Then the boy started to walk back home. Guess I know how the people that's done intensive exercise without breaks feels like now. It was already dark when the boy reached his apartment door and opened it. Before the boy could even step in or say hi, a green-haired woman that goes by the name of Midoriya Inko, aka Midoriya's mom, ran up to him. Izuku, baby, I was so worried when you hadn't come back when I got home from work. So I waited a few minutes and the woman stopped rambling abruptly when she noticed that her son was wincing. Baby, what happened? You can tell me anything, she said, ushering Izuku in and closing the apartment door. She then watched her son take off his shoes and slip into his house slippers. Her son didn't respond, not straight away anyway. I don't want to burden Mama with my problems, but what choice have I got? I mean, Mum did ask, and I have a feeling she won't let up even if I do try to divert the conversation, so here it goes, I guess. Do you want it from the start? The boy asked timidly. This isn't a one-time thing? His mum asked nervously. The boy shook his head no. The boy started wriggling his fingers together, a nervous habit he picked up from his mum. Well, it all started out months ago, the day I had to tell my class I was quirkless. After that day, everyone started treating me differently, including Bakugo. The boy spat venom at having to even say who shall not be named's name. I saw teachers giving me pitying looks when they thought I couldn't see. My classmates started ignoring me. Bakugo started hurling insults at me every single chance he got. Then that escalated into beatings after I tried helping him up from a river and he shoved my hand away. Then started beating me to, quote, put me in my place. Whatever that means, the boy retold, holding back tears. And then today, I tried helping someone from him because Bakugo was hurting him. But him and his ever-devoted followers attacked me badly, worse than normal. After all of it was a struggle to even sit up, let alone stand. And when I did, every step hurt. Tears were now silently leaking from his eyes. Oh, baby, come here, the woman said softly, opening her arms for a hug, which the boy easily accepted. He sniffled into his mom, trying to regain back his composure, while she rubbed soft circles on his back to try and soothe him. It stayed like this for a few minutes, just the two of them. Then the boy gently pulled away from his mom. Well, I didn't imagine it would be so hard for you. Kids are so cruel now. I'm going to get you to join a karate club, where you'll learn to be in the offensive and defensive, so situations like this won't happen again. How does that sound? His mum asked at the very end. Izuku could only nod his head enthusiastically at the idea. Okay, well, I'll sort that out after dinner. Speaking of dinner, I'm going to order takeout because it's late. Now, what would you like? The woman asked. Katsudon! Izuku screamed happily. Okay, one katsudon coming right up, the mom said, trying to suppress her laugh at her son's antics. Alright everyone, that has been chapter 1 of the first Quirkless Hero. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. It was very fun to read. I'm really excited to be able to continue this series. All the nicknames and stuff that Izuku was coming up with for Bakugo and his minions were very entertaining to say over and over again. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got permission to record this. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, to be notified for any other uploads I do. If you have any more recommendations, feel free to drop them in the comments. And I hope you have a great day, and this has been the Reading Bard, and I shall see you next time. See ya!